Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game. Someday, I'm going to figure out how to progress the drunken kids subplot. That is bothering the heck out of me. I feel pretty stuck on that. Like I should be able to do something to progress the quest, but no idea what. Ooh, cat +1. What sort of cap do you have? Oh, you have a heavy helmet. That is probably better than a dinky cap. Better defense at least, and that is the important thing. You have a light helmet. That's better and worse depending on what you're looking for. How about you? We're definitely going to keep you with that. Looks like the cap +1 is going to you. Or we could give you the light helmet. Better or worse depending. I should probably sell some of this equipment, but I'm not really certain what equipment I want to get rid of, because it comes in so much variety. All right, that treasure chest. Am I able to go back to it? Yes, I am. Okay, need to keep that treasure chest out there in mind. Also, how long has these stairs been here? Mother Superior's rooms. Do not enter. Yeah, that's an appropriate name for her. I do not feel bad doing this. Greetings, dear Mother Superior. Okay, is there actually somebody named Mother Superior? At first I thought we were talking about Theodora. We have learned recently that the people of Yonka village wrote a letter to the prefect of Swifton seeking permission to erect a monument in the village honoring the vile witch named Larissa. The prefect addressed you as the authority of the church, and according to the secretary, you have approved of this. Okay, it's definitely not Theodora, then. Dear Mother, I am certain that this is just a huge misunderstanding. You have always frantically fought against the black magic, maintaining the purity of faith in the laity. Laity? Lay people as distinct from the clergy. Alternatively, ordinary people as distinct from professionals or experts. I ask you to look into the matter personally and to prevent the monument to the heretic from being erected. May the mercy of Eos be with you. Yours respectfully, Bishop of Whitefield. I was kind of hoping that we could swipe this letter, just in case it was a mistake. So Maddie says, Mother Superior is a title, not a name. Mother Superior is like the head of a convent or nunnery, something like that. Well, my first impression was that it was a nickname given to Mother Theodora, like person with superiority complex. That letter does make me wonder, though. Are we talking about Theodora? Mother Theodora's diary. We shouldn't read it, but forbidden fruit tastes the sweetest. Don't worry, I'll cleanse your sins. I doubt that. Read the diary? Yes. Aldiona is making great progress. She stands out among other acolytes, but she doesn't take pride in her bestowed gift and considers sharing it not a right, but a sacred duty. When my time comes, she'll make a great Mother Superior. But it's not a peaceful time and is full of perils, and I fear her powers won't be enough. Maybe I should send Aliona on a pilgrimage to that strange grumpy fairy. Her healing prayer will become much more powerful if she gets blessed by a creature of true light. I smell a subquest! But Grumpy Fairy is very strange, even for a fairy. Especially for a fairy. She likes to live in that spooky house, and her words... I fear that they may not strengthen Aliona's faith, but rather shake it. And Riverdale isn't a good and safe place either. Aliona will need strong and skillful companions. I guess it isn't the time for the pilgrimage yet. I'm planning to live a little longer. I mean, if she was ready for the pilgrimage, I wouldn't bother living longer, but given the circumstances, I'll go ahead and live a little longer, because that is totally how it works. I knew it! I knew! Okay, quick comment here. I notice a lot of times an icon appears over Diana's head whenever it's intended to belong to one of her teammates. Is there just not an ability to put the icon over, say, Svetlana in this case? Considering this is a PC RPG Maker, I feel like that should be possible somehow. Maddie says, gotta head off, setting up for Starfinder, go be a space goblin. Have fun with that. Anyway, I knew it, I've always known it. Old hag is hiding something. Instead of giving a useful advice, she just sends everyone to weed the cabbage. There's a fairy in the Riverdale, a creature of true pure light. And from the way it was written, I'm not entirely sure about that. And her blessing will make my healing prayer more powerful. Theoretically. I doubt so. Why so? What, you're suddenly an expert at fairies' magic? I'm definitely an expert at your behavior. Mother Theodora says this fairy is strange. Calls her grumpy. Well, considering that she lives in Riverdale, which is ravaged by war, I understand why she's not a fan of smiling. Strange doesn't mean useless. Her blessing will help me. I'm sure. We must go on a pilgrimage instead of this smarty pants Aliona. Well, what are we losing anyway? Yeah, and Mother Theodora also says that talking to her can shake your faith rather than strengthen it. Whatever your prayer will weaken instead of becoming more powerful. I don't know, can a healing spell go to 0 points? My faith can't be shaken. Well, I definitely believe that. Yeah, and I don't think your prayer can get any weaker. Hey! Well, I guess we can go on this pilgrimage. Huzzah! New quest! Suppy Duppy, what a cutie. How can this belong to the old hag? Should I rip off its nose? Do not touch the teddy bear! I agree on that one. You do not punish others for something somebody else did. So I was expecting to steal some stuff, but we'll definitely execute the quest instead. This door is clearly intended to go into some sort of alcove with a roof over it, considering how it cuts off at the top of the sprite. Anything else with you, by the way? Amalia, bless you, girls. What brings you to our nunnery? I think it's been a while since we've been healed, so heal us. Of course. Healing in the Haven of Light is free by the will of Eos, but you can make a donation if you wish. I'm good. I don't think that accomplishes anything. Do you need help? good layman Jeremy. Are you crazy? Asking her for work is like trying to drink the sea. Do you want to kill me? Sorry, Mother. I'm afraid I was too hasty in offering help. Bad company won't do you any good, Diana. Get rid of this lazy bum before it's too late. To be honest, I am not too eager to go back to those fields, too. I imagine that Larissa... No, not Larissa, Felicia would not be either. Don't see nothing new to steal there. So I was thinking more about this quest to appease the goddess of books, or the god of books, whichever it is. I'm betting that we'll find another library in the game, and that will appease the god/S. And is that it? Yeah, because I can't return to the mansion. I imagine that as soon as we do the goblin quest, Anastasia will be able to go back to the mansion with her head held up high. Otherwise, for the time being, I think I'm done re-exploring this place. Doesn't seem to be anything new. New stuff to steal. Doesn't seem to be any more new stuff to steal. That said, let me double check some of this stuff. Return to the cemetery when Felicia settles business with Severin. Why is that green? Shouldn't it be yellow to show that we haven't done it yet? Okay, we need more living ink for the wreckers, but we need to be at level 4. We're not quite there yet. Okay, no, there's no quest to do here, so let's go ahead and leave. I'm gonna make my way to the cemetery first off. After making sure that there's no new stuff to find. Which I don't think there is. So, thinking on it, I wonder what it was that allowed me to bust open this chest, when the other chests I was not able to bust open. Or was it doors I wasn't able to bust open? Is there a secret bust things level that I'm not aware about? Okay, time to finally do this quest. I think this was the only other thing to do with flowers. Father, if you can hear me, then I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am like that. I would like to lay some flowers. Simple daisies will be enough. We gave Severin what he wanted. Now we can collect flowers for the dead. My family has always been an example to me. I don't understand why I'm not like them. You're not worse than them. It just doesn't always work out. Wow, really? I was figuring on, like, laying down 1 or 2 flowers. 24 flowers? Just on this one grave? Okay, before we lay any flowers, let me see what the other graves require. The flowers on the grave have long withered. We have to put new ones. Daisies are fine. Now we have the time for this. I don't remember my mother well. She died early. I was raised by Father and Master Boris. I hope Mom loved daisies. how many do we need for yours? Is it going to be 24 again? Yep, going to be 24 flowers for each of them. After talking with Severin, I have one more reason to respect Larissa. Yes, she was quite a handful, but she taught me magic. She taught at risk of being discovered by the Mages Guild and without those stupid licenses. We will honor her memory. She loved daisies, but more as an ingredient than a flower. This is a free heal. No, it does something else. Shoot, I forget what it was. Tell me what it was. Do you remind me? Drat. I forget what that thing did. Maybe it was some sort of boost to your stats? Yeah, it looks that way. It was some sort of buff. Okay, let me save. I can only do one of these grays right now. So I'm gonna save scum and try to figure out which is the best reward. According to the tradition, the bouquet for the dead should have 24 flowers. But the flowers? Yes. What happened? It looks like she liked the flowers. 10 MP to everyone. Cool. Usually people offer 24 flowers to the dead. What happened? It looks like she liked the flowers. One speed. No, probably not that one. According to tradition, the bouquet for the dead should have 24 flowers. What happened? It looks like she liked the flowers. 25 HP to everyone. I'm gonna go with the MP first. It is a nice amount of HP, but enemies tend to cause more than that. The MP is a little bit more beneficial immediately. Okay, flowers for the departed. That one is done. Why does it say 2 after these all of a sudden? Oh, because I only have 2 left. Never mind. Double checking here. Can this heal? Light aura effect. That's right. It's not a light effect, it's a light effect. Oop. I'll go back here to heal. Wait. Astrologers proclaim week of imp. All imp stats are increased. I want to check upstairs, just in case there's new treasure up there. Nope. So let's instead head to Seableby and see if there's anything there. Oh wait, basement. Nope. Oh gosh dang it. This way first. out of curiosity, is it staying the night here? That changes that? No, not really sure what changes that then. So, just real quick, I'm wanting to look around to see if there's any new things to unlock. Or steal. Yep, here we go. Sable Bee, you are providing a dagger +1. I don't think I'll replace the poison dagger. Can go for the warrior and magician. Well, in that case, how's it compared to your family sword? Not great. And that... yeah, no. Don't want to drop your magic attack. 75 coins, mana potion. Need that. I don't think I'm able to go into the church. Here we go. 2 scrolls of electricity. I'm definitely going to have to keep in mind that I have these. In fact, I'm going to make an actual note of it. I have spell scrolls. If I ever need to cause a ton of damage in a hurry, I need to keep that in mind. How do I get to that? Shall we take the advice and dive into the well? We can try, but we will need water breathing potions, and we should also buy a rope so that we can get out if something happens. Okie dokie. I need to buy more water breathing potions. Look, there's something at the bottom. Wow, this is a sword. Someone must have dropped it in the well by accident. A rusty magic sword. It was a good weapon once, but water corroded it. This is not a sword, it's garbage. Wait, I feel a strong magic aura coming from this sword. It's enchanted and the spell is strong. This means it could be useful. We didn't dive into the well for nothing. We should show it to a good blacksmith. Maybe someone will be able to reforge it without breaking the spell. Well, it sounds like a reason to go back to our hometown. 15% chance to cause poison and bleeding. I hope that once we fix this sword, it can still do those things. But I get the feeling the poison is only because it's rusty. Out of curiosity. Actually, it's a pretty good weapon. I'm still gonna keep the poison dagger, because 50% chance of poison is better than 15. However, can you equip this? It's still not great. That family sword of yours is something else. Someday we'll find something better than it. Okay, let me sneak this way again. I'll take a peek in the basement here. Well, Laverna's gift has allowed me to see this thing. But otherwise, I don't see... I was not trying to do that. Well, as long as I got into an encounter anyway. Nope, nothing new here. Why are you there? Get out of the way! Fine, we'll go back out the mayor's house. And that is why I wanted to not have to travel through here. So there is another well in this place. I'm kind of curious what it might provide. I know somebody else in town sold those bottles, right? You. There. That'll supply me for a few trips into water. Let's see if this leads to any place new. Nope. This is a spot we've already been. So I think I'm done in Sableby. And where to go from here? Warriors Guild residence in Roadside? Where is Roadside? Far right end of the map. Along the way, we would wind up passing the deep crevasse. And we do have a quest to do there, involving Laverna. Well, that seems like a good place to go, actually. Maybe we can get more Laverna's gifts. I thought I would be able to pass through this tree that was right next to me. Nope. Okay, crevasse. Is that the crevasse? I was expecting something that appeared to be more a canyon rather than a hole in the ground. I also noticed that there's some sort of building to the south. An old-looking building. What is that place, out of curiosity? Cave of Stars. Is that even on the map? Starry Cave. Yeah. I also see Riverdale down there. Oh boy, there's still a bunch of places on this map we haven't even visited yet. Well, I can tell you where we're going next time. We're going to be heading to the Deep Crevasse.